How to Improvise Boogie Woogie Piano Solos Lesson 2. And today I'm going to teach you a very, very simple technique about how to make up Boogie Woogie on the spot. So as it is, because I think this is really where it's at. And what you want to do is put the chop in the left hand like this. And in the right hand, I just want you to do the blues scale in C. Now I'm just playing the pure blues scale. Try it with a different left hand. Again, I'm keeping it very simple. I'm just playing the pure blues scale in C. Now that was a pure blues scale in C. Now if you don't know how to play the blues scale, I've done a whole series of lessons called the blues scale and how to use it. Just type that in to YouTube, the blues scale and how to use it. I've gone through a whole series of lessons on that. Click on the playlist and find it's about 10 or 20 lessons on that. But the second technique is to simply play the blues scale. Now of course if you just play blues scale up and down and that's all you do, it's going to sound very boring. So you can twiddle around with it a bit. So what I would do is once you've just played the blues scale up and down, begin to experiment with the blues scale. And so for example, when you're comfortable doing that, you might want to do something like this. A camera person, I don't know if you can get in both hands or just the right hand. Then you do something like this. Again, based around the blues scale, the chop in the left hand. So let's start off with plain blues scale. Just a few twiddles. Technique of learning how to improvise Boogie Woogie piano is simply put the chop in the left hand and play the pure blues scale up and down until you kind of get bored with it, and then start experimenting with the blues scale. And you might say, how do I experiment with the blues scale? Well, the answer is to go to those series of lessons, how to use the blues scale, which I've done on the playlist. If you go into my playlist section, there's a whole series of lessons on how to use the blues scale. So that is the second technique of how to improvise Boogie Woogie piano, use the blues scale. And the great British boogie player Jules Holland really does that a lot, plays the blues scale in Boogie Woogies. If you listen to Jules Holland's piano style, which I particularly like, listen to his, he often uses just pure blues scale when he's playing boogie. As always, you can get the sheet music to all these lessons at our website, www.badassboogie.com. We've got the PDF Boogie Woogie sheet music. All the hard work has been done for you, all the notes have been written out there, and you can download them at the click of a mouse. If you go to our website, all your Boogie Woogie sheet music's dreams will be met in an instant. So do go there and take advantage of some fantastic Boogie Woogie sheet music to help you on your journey. Visit the Dr. K Boogie community page on Facebook. And camera person, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you.
It's quite hot here in London, isn't it?
It's pretty warm, yeah.
Do you enjoy the hot weather, or would you prefer it a bit cooler? Do you find it's quite interesting that the hot weather, the first week in September in London, gets really, really hot?
Well, I've got a poem about it. I suppose you want a poem to see how things are going. Well, at least it's not snowing, so get the boogie flowing.
I like that, camera person. Did you practice that?
No, I just made it up on the spot.
Well said, camera person. You're in top form today. You've obviously been taking your vitamin B.
Yep.
Life is good. And remember, keep practicing that boogie, and do get the Badass Boogie bundles to help you if you want the sheet music written out. I'll talk to you
very soon.
Soon.